What you're about to see isn't a reconstruction or a TV package. It's real, unedited footage, shot by spectators, pilots, and security cameras. The exact seconds when a routine display turns into a fight for survival. For every incident, we'll name the documented cause: pilot error, mechanical failure, weather, or a chain of factors, as confirmed by official reports and verified sources. If a cause hasn't been released, we'll say under investigation. No speculation, no dramatization. Just facts with dates and locations. Viewer discretion advised. Let's begin. July 24th, 1993. RAF Fairford, Gloucestershire. Two MiG-29s collided mid-air during a formation maneuver. Both pilots ejected safely, and the wreckage fell away from the crowd. An RAF Board of Inquiry investigated. Published accounts attribute the crash to loss of visual contact, pilot error during the brake loop sequence.
You said it'd be a disaster, didn't it?
Date August 1993, Stockholm, Sweden. Långholmen Water Festival. A Saab JAS 39A Gripen crashed during a low-speed display. The test pilot ejected, and one spectator suffered serious burns. Sweden's accident board attributed the loss of control to pilot-induced oscillation tied to the flight control laws during the maneuver. Software was later modified.
Vi har träffats här idag för att få se flygets vardag. Det här är idag en del av flygets vardag. Vi avbryter flyget.
Fesy prawy I lewy wykonają.
1st September 2007, Radom Airport, Poland. Two Zlin Z-526 aircraft from the Żelazny aerobatic team collided mid-air while rejoining formation. Both pilots were killed. Poland's accident board attributed the crash to pilot error during the maneuver, with the formation leader's health condition noted as a contributing factor.
A to chyba kit.
Ale jajca.
Czy to kit był? Mam to. Zderzyli się.
30 August 2009, Radom Sadkov Airport, Poland. A Belarusian Air Force Su-27 crashed during an airshow display. Both pilots were killed, and the jet came down beyond the crowd area. Preliminary statements from the Belarusian MOD pointed to a likely bird strike causing loss of thrust, but the joint Polish-Belarusian investigation's final report was not made public, so no official cause was released.
Bardziej manewrowy, dalej na piękną sylwetkę niż na osiągnięcie nagrywania tego samolotu, które zostało bardzo pożarośnie poradzić. Tak.
Gaz. I do domu musimy jechać.
Bardzo proszę. Państwo teraz, jeśli chcecie uwolnić ten do jazdy. Proszę uwolnić wszelkie drogi do jazdy. Tak, żeby pojazdy komuś miały szansę. Proszę, jeśli to tylko możliwe, nie wrzucać na drogę.
Pecha mają, nie?
Silnik zdech, a nie
Daleko, bo to coś tam... Ty widziała, co on zrobił?
O Chryste Panie. Rozbił się. No rozbił się, po prostu się rozbił.
28th August 2025, Radom, Poland. A Polish Air Force F-16C from the Tiger demo team crashed during rehearsal for Airshow Radom. The pilot, Major Maciej SLAB Krakowian, was killed. No bystanders were injured, and the show was canceled. Cause? Under investigation. Early reports and eyewitness video suggest a low-altitude loss-of-control stall during a rolling loop maneuver, but no official determination has been released.
A tak zajebiście latał.
June 2013. Finowfurt, Germany. Aislinn Z526 AFSV, performing an unauthorized low inverted pass, struck a nearby solar panel field. The pilot was killed, and no one on the ground was injured. Cause? Germany's concluded engine performance loss from fuel starvation during inverted flight, followed by pilot control errors during recovery. Low-altitude aerobatics without authorization contributed.
Er hat auf einmal so einen Schwung nach unten bekommen. Er ist hängen geblieben an der Flügel. Weiter wechseln. Das kann ich auch ja nicht hindern. Klettern alle rüber. Vielleicht fahren sie mal einfach einen Zaunplatz. Hier runterkommen mit der. Achso, sieht man ja so ja nicht. Bezahlt? Bezahlt ist noch nicht. Bezahlen immer hier? Immerhin. Alter, super. Alles klar. Wie viel seid ihr? Reihe für heute nur? Ja. 20 Euro pro Person kriegen. Passend wäre super. Gib mir meinen... Ach du Scheiße. Oh, hab ich das. Porca, non l'ho ripreso poi. Si è toccato.
May 2015. Alba, Adriatica, Italy. Vans RV-8 and RV-7 from the Quei Bravi Ragazzi team collided mid-air during a coastal display. The RV-8 lost a wing and crashed into the sea, pilot fatally injured, while the RV-7 force-landed on the beach and overturned. Pilot survived. Cause? Mid-air collision during a mirror formation maneuver. Italy's ANSV opened a safety investigation, with no public final determination issued.
Ma si sono presi? Che è successo?
Sì, li ho toccati. Uno è cascato giù e uno di qua.
Ma quell'altro pure è...
Sì, quello deve essere andato peggio perché ho visto In pezzi di...
Sì, in pezzi va. Non lo so, questo qua sì penso. Questo qua sì. Che cosa capita? Ma non devi fare niente.
Non è possibile, io pensavo che stavano scherzando.
No, ma giù si sono toccati, poi uno è andato subito giù e quest'altro invece.
Quel video.
Sì, sì.
Questo qua sì, è quello di là il problema.
Gli altri ho visto che scappavano tutti, hai visto? Che stiamo a fare? Ah, non succede niente.
Guarda quello là,
voglio dire
Giù.
of June, 1999. Paris, Le Bourget, France. A Sukhoi Su-30 MKI demonstrator crashed during its display. Both crew ejected safely, and the wreckage fell well away from spectators. Cause, reported, tail strike at the end of a descending spiral loop led to loss of control and fire. No official public accident report was issued.
Тихо стоять всем. Снято.
22nd August 2015. Shoreham Airport, West Sussex, UK. A Hawker Hunter T-7 failed to complete a loop and crashed onto the A-27. 11 people on the ground were killed, and the pilot survived with serious injuries. Cause? AAIB concluded the maneuver was flown too low and too slow, insufficient entry speed and height to recover, so the aircraft could not complete the loop. May 1993. MCAS El Toro, Santa Ana, California. A Canadair F-86E Mark VI crashed on the runway during a solo display after failing to recover from a vertical loop. Pilot James A. Gregory was killed. No spectators were injured. Cause? NTSB. inadequate planning decision, and failure to maintain adequate altitude clearance during recovery. Contributing factor was reduced G-tolerance from not wearing a G-suit.
We have rescue crews, we have fire crews, and emergency crews that will be responding to the incident immediately. If you would please maintain your positions, then we can get the equipment out there as fast as absolutely possible. As you can see, we have all the necessary people out here. This is something that happens once in a while. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. You get yourself some refreshments, some water. Keep plenty cool, nice and cool, and look around a little bit. And we will keep you informed of the situation. This will put us on a temporary hold out here for a little while we have to take care of the situation. We have all of the emergency people out here that know what to do. Anybody that is not allowed out on the runway not to be there. Only the officials go out in any area. Everybody else, please.
August 2015. Oulton Park, Cheshire. A fallen Gnat T, one of the Gnat display team, crashed during a display. The pilot, Kevin Wyman, was fatally injured. Cause AAIB. Loss of control during a low-level aileron roll. After reversing the roll, a large pitch input increased the rate of descent, leading to departure from controlled flight and impact. 22nd June 2013. Dayton International Airport, Ohio. Vectron Dayton Airshow. A Boeing Stearman 1B-75A crashed during a wing-walking routine. Wingwalker Jane Wicker and pilot Charlie Schwenker were fatally injured. Cause, NTSB, controlled flight into terrain. The pilot's modified airshow maneuver placed the aircraft at low-altitude airspeed and out of position within the performance area.
Sitting on top of the world. Martin, get up. Gentlemen, we will get the EMS to the site as soon as possible. Obviously, this is something we had not counted on. The professionals are already on their way, as we had briefed earlier. And ladies and gentlemen, Rob's advice is great. What I want you to do now, especially here with the gentlemen, simply turn around.
I've got a still. Do you want me to send
go
that
back
to
to the ground display and relax, if you would. Maybe a big job that you're going to be.
Right for us.
But that's the best thing you can do, especially if you have children. There is entertainment out in the ground display area. Now, Rob Ryder and I, along with the airshow officials, will be keeping you posted of what's happening to the best of our ability. We will keep nothing from it. And again, Rob said, please stay off of the cell phones. That's for maximum
I got one sending now, so.
between our group on the ground and any of the people in the area, including the hospitals and the ambulances.
My gallery is emailing us still.
So you can do your part by staying calm, turning around, going back to the exterior of the show and enjoying the sights and sounds on the ground. Situation is to assess what goes on. And if we can, remember those words, if we can, in time, the show will go on. That will be determined, ladies and gentlemen, by the results and also by government officials who have jurisdiction over this particular environment. So,
all right, thanks, bye.
I want you to be able, if you can, ladies and gentlemen, to relax as much as you can. Everything that, and I also, again, you might find it hard, but this is my best advice to you folks because we love you so much and we care about how you feel, is to occupy yourself with the things that are on the ground, back in the spectator area, a wide variety of aircraft that are on ground display. Over the
17th of September, 2011. Martinsburg, West Virginia. A North American T-28C Trojan crashed on the runway during an opposing pass. Pilot John Jack Mangan was killed. Cause, NTSB. Likely pilot incapacitation from an acute cardiac event.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Airshow is suspended at this time. Please stay in position where you are as our emergency teams proceed to the accident that has happened, and we will keep you informed as we have information available to us. I repeat that the performance...
15 August 2010. El Trebol, Santa Fe, Argentina. Iran's S-9 Chaos lost a wing during an aerobatic display. Pilot Dino Molinay deployed the aircraft's ballistic recovery parachute and walked away uninjured. Cause? In-flight structural failure, wing separation during a high-G maneuver. No official public report has been released.
Bomberos, por favor, atentos en caso de que haya algún incendio. Nadie ingresa al predio. Con mucha calma, todo el mundo se queda muy tranquilo en el lugar. Por favor, todo el mundo muy tranquilo en el lugar. Bomberos, ambulancias se van a ir arrimando con mucha calma. No debemos tener ningún otro accidente que la está asistiendo. Todo el mundo muy tranquilo. Estamos con total seguridad. Dino está fuera de la aeronave, un poco impotente se debe sentir seguramente porque el incendio, hoy volvemos a estar en un momento difícil.
Adlerson Kindleman.
15 April 2010. Perth, Australia, Swan River. During Red Bull air race practice, Adilson Kindleman's MXSR struck the water and flipped. He sustained minor injuries. Cause? Loss of control at very low altitude.